Hi guys, it's me again. Today I wanna show to you some stuff about the language, right? We know that the English language is not that old. Here I speak Portuguese, and my wife is trying to learn English. And when he is doing that, I I rarely noticed before, but it's really good to see people learning all the expressions and how you put all those things together. It's amazing. So I just want to show some stuff. Let's put the screen here, and let me put is this. See here. That's good, right? So we have some words here. I want to just do a thing with these words and explain my point, right? First, we have the television, right? Everybody knows what it is, and was one of the first weapons to promote the spinning ball with curved water, right? And if you pick this word, you can do stuff like that. You can see in English, it's television. Here is televisão, right? Here you can say television. You can put television, right? G. You tell a vision what to see, what to believe, right? This is a good one. You tell the vision what's real, what is not, right? You can also do something television, right? Tell live vision, tell live vision. This is pretty close, right? Tell live vision. It's almost spell the same thing. Here in Brazil, you sell minta para uma visão, so deceive a vision, deceive someone that's seeing, right? So you have those two. I think this one is a good one, television, this right. And I saw this on the internet. The second one is not come from my head. I saw the E live when we spell backwards is right? It's evil. I'm not wanna say that everything was doing for a purpose. I'm not gonna say that this, I'm not gonna say that it was a fucking satanic cabal, right? To indoctrinate you since birth. I'm not saying that, and they invent the language too. So this is a fucking problem. So I don't know. We got everything backwards. They sell everything backwards, right? You're spinning, you are not. The earth curves, it does not. Why things fall, right? It's because of gravity. No, it's not. So they got everything backwards. Even when you try to explain, sometimes you just have to say to someone this, everything you know, you put it backwards, right? So you kind of live the evil, right? And then we have all this word be, believe, right? Believe. We have this belief. I mean, but you believe in something, right? You're very sure that it's real, right? That's the definition. And you can just see that, believe. I don't know why they put this letter right here. For me in Portuguese, I don't get it. Believe it, believe. So we don't need this. You just go believe it, right? In Brazil, believe it, right? I don't know why you need this letter A here. Be live. So it's gonna be a lie, right? Be lie. I don't know. And this here in Portuguese is equals. Let me found here. Right. It's equals to this. When you vê something, you are seeing something. So be live. That's a lie. You see? I don't know. Just me, right? I saw a guy, one video of a guy yesterday saying that I don't know, not gonna make fun of him. Just I don't know about this, but he's saying that all the mountains are giants. All the mountains. Sure, we have some mountains that looks like human faces. People think we don't know what pareidolia is. Of course we know. what pareidolia is. The moon map is not pareidolia, right? The giants, mountains melting. This is a problem, pareidolia. So we have this also. And if someone is really telling on YouTube, you got, I don't know, 1,000 subscribers saying that all the mountains are giants melt, I can't do this. So we have the belief. So be a lie. You see, let's be alive. Everything you believe your whole life. You can also put that this is be your life. This is be your life, right? When you spell it, it's very clear to me because the specificities of the language translation. So even a single letter has a different sound. So we have you believe, right? You're gonna write like this, you believe, right? But no, you believe, and this be life, and this be a fucking lie, and everyone see it, right? But you know, that's gonna be this one. That's I have to say, right? This come the first time I heard the fourth one, it's come from Matthew Boylan, right? So the Bible, right? Of course, you can just put this by the ball. There's no way to translate this. If you are a Brazilian person, we call the Biblia because biblioteca, biblio, have to do something with books. But when it's the Bible, really, this is the Holy Bible, right? This is fucking incredible, right? Holy Bible. So this is you're gonna be sacred by the ball, right? This is our religion. That's gonna be you're gonna tell you that everything is rolling, so you go by the ball, right? And also I do a song like a cover song that I saw this. So the Bible, you living by the ball, but there is no ball on a Bible. That's a fucking that's fucking amazing. So you live by the Bible, you are living by the ball, right? And that's strange because the Bible said that the earth is fixed and immovable. But you're gonna go by the ball anyway, right? No Bible on the ball and no ball on the Bible. I don't know. This is incredible. If all of those are coincidence, this from the Bible cannot be a coincidence. You could pick any name to put it. Put the holy book, the holy word, the holy writing, the holy I don't know. But you go for the Bible. Let's just put the Bible. Fuck them all. They're never gonna notice. That's gonna be they don't live in a Bible. They don't live in a ball. If they hold in the Bible and read in the Bible. And the Bible's saying that they're not on a ball. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Okay. Okay. And of course we have I have a photo of the hymn. So we have a demon called Baal. This is incredible, right? I don't know how when they invented the English language. I don't believe the history is true. I went to college for history, and I dropped it. So I don't know. Could pick any words for any. You can call the ball. I don't know anything. The You can this every spherical surface on the face of the planet is gonna be the name of the demon in the English language. Any spherical surface, right? Can pick orange and say, oh, it's kind of bald. This is kind of bald, right? This is an idea of a fucking evil genius, right? Every ball in the world is contemplating, is praying to the demon ball, right? This is a good one. Then you have another one that's called like gravity, right? We know that gravity comes from gravity. Gravity is from weight, right? And here in Brazil, when something is very very serious, it's grave, it's grave. If you let me put a, I don't, I'm trying to be more and spiritual. I don't like to say anything bad, but let's say you kill your whole family, right? This is a grave thing. It's a really bad thing, so it's a grave thing. Muito grave. Caso grave is a grave case. And we know the grave means the fucking place when they put you when you die, right? So this is a good one. You have the grave. You believe in the gravity. You're gonna go to the gravity. You're gonna go to the grave anyway, so better believe in gravity because otherwise everybody is saying that you are a revolutionary flat earther that don't come up in the street and I don't know use a tinfoil hat and vote for I don't know what they think, but your life doesn't really matter. So you're gonna go to the grave anyway. You're gonna put this gravity right away. And another one here in Brazil, when a woman get pregnant, he's coming gravida. He becomes gravida, right? So we have the birth and the death on the same word. This is a really good word to do this, right? Avati. There's another avati, right? So come down. Right? If your woman gets pregnant, he becomes gravida. If you die, you're gonna go to the grave, right? It's the opposite of life, and that is amazing. And you can do a joke here in Brazil. Is a very grave thing to a woman to get gravida. It's a very grave thing, and you can put. So you're gonna believe in gravity anyway because you are coming from a gravida. How are you gonna not believe in gravity? You have to believe in gravity because you come from a gravida and you go to the grave. So that's okay. This is a fucking good. This is a fucking good one, right? You come out of the gravida already believing in gravity because you're gonna go to the grave, right? Good one. And there's another one. I have to explain the situation. Here in Brazil, if when someone you just forget about him, you just leave it. You saying that this person, quote, was left watching ships. I'm not fucking joke. This is very serious. Here in Brazil, you say the person was ver navios. He's been left to ver navios. He's been left to watching ships. When let's say try to explain better. Let's say I will give you $20, right? And tomorrow 12 o'clock, and then comes 12 o'clock, I don't give you the $20. So I left you watching ships. This is a kind of eu fiquei a ver navios. É quando it's when something is gonna happen and doesn't happen, right? You found a job and you're gonna go to the job and the guy say, "Oh no, I'm sorry, we don't need you anymore." So you've been left and watching ships. This is a fucking joke. And write like this, right? You can be a ver navios. You've been left to watching ships. When the most important thing you should have done in your life are really what the ship, because it doesn't go over the curvature. And I don't know how this is a bad connotation, how they apply this as in a bad connotation. You've been left into watching ships. This is a good thing to do. Just sit on the beach and ver navios. I'm just here to watching ships. I've been left in watching ships. And I don't know how they translate that. Here in Brazil, I don't see how to be a ver navios, being watching ships could be a bad thing. Well, I don't know where this comes from. Of course, we have the Jesuit education, like everybody else, like every country here in South America and everything. You have the symbol of the sun rays curving, right? This is a symbol of the Jesuits. This is amazing. I just want to make a drawing here. Just a moment. I don't know. Here, yes. So the size. So the sun, you can see the sun of the Jesuits. They are like this, right? on the Jesuits. But the Pope holds the same. They say that the sun rays is coming like this when is a interesting flat Earth proof. It's not some kind of proof. It's just an observation, right? I don't want to call it a proof that the sun rays are really parallel, right? They are really, really straight, right? And local. So this is an insight. And the last one I want to do is the flat Earth, right? Itself. This is this word here, right? I the first time I heard this word flat, right? I thought it was referring to a building, right? Here in Brazil, I don't know if it happens in other parts of the world. I really don't know. Well, if you have a flat, you have a building. I don't know how to write a building. Well, if you have a flat, the flat is a small home in the building, right? This, oh my God, vertical construction, right? This is a flat. I have a flat. So the first time I saw it, to me was like a building on earth, and this is amazing, right? It's really built, and this is a, I don't know, this is a place, right? And you have the flat earth, and so I think this is funny. And of course, if you short the expression, right? You have FA. Here in Brazil, we have the faith. Really, here this means faith. So I think it was already a flat earth before everything started, because if you got faith, right, you have to have faith in something, right? And I want to show you. Let me see where I save it. People put this kind of stuff, right? People put this kind of stuff in cars, right? Faith. This means you are a Christian person or a religious person, and they have no idea that this short one is everything they should be looking. And every religion in Brazil push the globes very vividly. Don't make mistakes. Here is a very, very tense situation. And we also have this one. This is a great one, right? Here we have, once upon a time was the ditadura, right, in Brazil. The ditadura was a military government. I don't want to get into this. This is a boring subject. And we have this guy. His name is Geraldo Vandré. And when we have the military government, they disappear with him. They say that they torture him and make his mind problematic. He doesn't, like he was a mental or disabled person to due to the torture, right? And turns that he has a song that's called Flat Earth, La Terra Plana. He calls about the I think it's Paraíba. I don't have not sure, but he has a song calls the Flat Earth. And the song, he doesn't go about anything of that. He doesn't. He just saying that people are praying and the churches and people starving on the streets, and he comes from a flat earth and the big blue sky. You have the letter. You can search for yourself, of course. If you are a flat earther, I hope you enjoy the video. I hope you good doing well. I hope everything is good in your life. And if you are a glober, I don't have anything to say to you. Just look into the songs of Geraldo Vandré, right? This is a real self-life.